The morning sun spilled a golden glow across the tarmac at JFK International Airport. Inside the bustling terminal, a man in a sharp navy blue suit waited patiently at Gate A7. His name was Marcus Langford, a tall, calm, and dignified black man in his mid-40s. As the CEO of one of the largest aviation companies in the country, Aerosky Industries, Marcus had flown on countless planes, often first class. But today, his flight was not about luxury. It was about attending an urgent meeting that could change the future of his airline. He approached the counter with a polite smile, holding his ticket and ID. "Good morning," he said softly. "I'm Marcus Langford, checking in for Flight 708 to Los Angeles. First class, Seat 2A. The young woman behind the counter, Kathy, barely glanced at him before typing something on her keyboard. Her tone was clipped and cold. "Sir, I'm afraid that seat's already been assigned." Marcus frowned slightly. "There must be a mistake. I booked it weeks ago." Before he could say more, a tall white man in a blazer, clearly not dressed for business travel, strutted up beside him. Kathy's expression instantly brightened. "Oh, Mr. Walters. Don't worry, your first-class seat is ready. Enjoy your flight." Marcus turned his head, confused. Walters gave him a smug look, tossed his boarding pass onto the counter, and winked at Kathy. "Guess I got lucky," he muttered. Marcus straightened. "Excuse me," he said firmly. "That was my seat." Kathy's fake smile disappeared. "Sir, please lower your voice. We can't have a scene here." He took a deep breath. "I'm not raising my voice. I just want the seat I paid for." She folded her arms. "Sir, economy class still has space. If you'd like, I can move you there. Otherwise, you'll have to wait for another flight." A few passengers nearby began whispering. Some looked uncomfortable, others smirked. Marcus could feel the judgment in their eyes, the same unspoken assumption he had faced too many times before. He pulled out his phone and calmly opened his email, showing the confirmation number and receipt for the first-class booking. "As you can see, that's my seat." But Kathy didn't even glance at the screen. "Sir, if you don't comply, I'll have to call security." At that moment, the pilot, a clean-cut man with mirrored sunglasses, approached. "Is there a problem?" he asked. "Yes," Kathy said quickly. "This man is refusing to take his assigned seat. He's holding up boarding." As the engine started and the plane began taxiing down the runway, Marcus quietly sent a message on his phone, a simple, cryptic text to his assistant. "Flight 708. Tell operations to confirm pilot ID immediately." The pilot turned to Marcus. "Sir, we don't need trouble on this flight. Please cooperate and take the seat you're given." Marcus stared at him, his jaw tight, but his voice steady. "Do you treat all paying passengers this way, or just the ones who look like me?" The pilot's lips curled into a smirk. "Watch your tone. You're lucky we're even letting you on this plane." The surrounding passengers gasped quietly. Marcus' eyes darkened, but he stayed composed. "Fine," he said finally. "I'll take the economy seat. But remember this moment." He walked down the aisle, taking a cramped middle seat near the back. The whispers continued. Some passengers avoided eye contact, ashamed. Others chuckled under their breath. "Welcome, everyone. Today, I want to share a powerful story that reminds us of the importance of integrity and accountability in our lives." Picture this. Marcus Langford, a dedicated leader, steps onto a plane filled with passengers, only to find the pilot in a state of disbelief. "You're grounded, Captain," Marcus asserts firmly, demanding the pilot's credentials. The atmosphere is tense, and gasps ripple through the cabin. But Marcus knows that professionalism and equality are non-negotiable values in his company. As he addresses the passengers, he conveys a heartfelt apology for the unexpected delay, emphasizing that everyone deserves to be treated with respect and fairness. This moment is not just about a flight being turned around. It's a testament to standing up for what is right, even when it's difficult. Thank you for joining me in reflecting on this inspiring tale. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more, please consider following or subscribing for future content.